New Zealand's earthquake horror.
The magnitude 6.3 quake struck in the heart of the city of Christchurch in the middle of the lunch hour at 9 to 1.
Everywhere there is dust, confusion and fear. As every hour passes, the number of deaths continue to rise.
The lessons of this quake may change Christchurch forever.
I went to hell and back. It wasn't a very nice place.
That's when they went to buses. Yeah. Probably working on African time.
So what's that?
That's 22 minutes late.
When they feel like it.
When they feel like it, yeah.
And the view from the beginning of the Rongo track. Any words, Paul?
Any words?
Yeah.
Shit.
Every day make sure you're drinking 3 liters, including soups and tea and water. And then determination with confidence. Okay? You will make it. That is the piece of cake, but we will show you how to cut that cake and then to finish it. We need to finish all this. Yep. We'll make it at the top of Africa.
Kilimanjaro, we can see it. And where is it? Over here somewhere. Freaking awesome. Yesterday I couldn't see anything. And today it actually feels like we're on it and not in walking in New Zealand. Yeah. And very warm. Very nice.
Right, here we are, just having our morning tea break. We're probably somewhere around, 3,000 metres high. Over there is beautiful. And then the clouds have cleared and we can see Kibo. Doesn't look high at all, right?
Pretty.
I see snow on the top.
Really?
It's getting bigger, that snow, isn't it?
It's a slight bit of fear, anticipation, excitement. Mostly fear. Mostly fear, to be honest, yeah. To conclude, fear.
3,000 metres, fine views of Kilimanjaro out the tent window. Everyone seems to be going pretty well. Big thing's been just trying to drink enough water. It's quite a weird feeling. So you're either dehydrated or peeing.
Just heading towards the dinner tent. What's everyone think of the dinner?
Pretty good.
Oh, can we please have some ringing approval here?
Fried chicken and fried banana fritters, go!
Those banana fritters were like sex in batter.
Yeah.
What's this, guys? What's happened?
Was just going to go have a wee before we set off, but really bad move that one because fell right down the hole.
Cut the strap off.
I've had some fabulous work here from the guys. Just not thinking about the fact that I'm playing with people's shit.
So we've had a bit of an incident at breakfast this morning. I'm sure you've heard all about that. Not shaking hands with Lexi at the moment.
We're just relaxing after, a very exciting start to the day, and having to, reassure Lexi that it was going to be okay and we'd get the shit off, and we had enough wipes to cope with the situation.
Been tramping or hiking for an hour and a half, 2 hours? No, an hour and a half.
That's where we're going. Bit of a breeze, teaching some of these porters a few things or two. They're taking some good tips off me. You're getting some tips. Good on you.
3,500 metres, Kilimanjaro in the distance. Feeling good. There may be some stuff happening in my feet, I'm not quite sure, but they feel alright. Just getting used to being constantly dirty, And yeah, it's hot, it's surprisingly hot. We're past the height of Mt Cook at the moment, and the air is starting to get noticeably thinner. The breeze has just got up, and it seems like most people are coping pretty well, which is great. We're all listening to the guides, and it's all about pole to pole, so slowly, lots of water, lots of food, lots of rest.
As you can see, I'm setting new trends on the mountain. My little Kiwi, his ears are pretty burned walking up here. everything's going well. Figured out how to use the toilet, which is pretty useful. And everyone's complaining of altitude. Some crazy talk going on.
4,000 metres. It is feeling awesome. We've got people peeing in bushes, lots of jumping. Everyone's going a bit silly. I think altitude sickness is kicking in.
Never.
So I'm currently using an oxygen versus heart rate machine. What do the numbers mean?
It's units, sort of. It's how much oxygen per milligram of blood, I think. Normally, I think at sea level you're about 97, so you're quite good.
We're at an altitude of 38, and things are pretty tough. Stand up too quickly, you can pass out. And as you can see, just talking, it's making me puff. Kili's 5,985 to 94 metres, or 96 metres, depending on what guidebook you read or map you look at. And the oxygen level at that height is about, or the air pressure is about 50% at sea level. Right now it feels like it's about 70%.
We're still on Kilimanjaro. So today we're going to hike for 5 to 6 hours to Kibo, and that will be our base camp. Have some tea, some food, and then rest. And then it's off big 11:30 that night, hiking to the top. And this is when it's, well, already it's business time, eh?
This is me and Bert at Kibo camp.
We made it!
We've made it.
In about, what's the time now? It's almost 5 o'clock. So in about 6 hours at 11 PM we're going to be getting ready, getting all of our gears together, wearing as many layers as we possibly can to climb up to the summit at 5,895 metres.
Just been told we're getting ready to climb the summit. I thought this was the summit, so sucks. But yeah, putting every piece of clothing we've got on. It's pretty damn cold. It's probably not coming across on the camera, but it is freezing.
Feeling excited. Been pretty cold as well. Message to Christchurch. Peace. All the best. Hope everything's going well over there, and we're doing this climb for you over there. So.
Okay guys, good to go guys.
10 minutes left.
I was like Reece.
Okay.
I went to hell and back. It wasn't a very nice place.
No.
Watch out, carefully.
I think it's going to be all worth it, eh?
Yeah.
And
yeah, I wasn't good down there, but just lately I'm now really good. Really good.
Strong like Simba.
And look at that. Look at it. It's just awesome.
Congratulations. You made it. Good job.
Thanks Vic for that.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
We've made it to the summit of Kilimanjaro. It's been epic. I'm not going to lie, it's a tiresome one.
5,895 metres, and I think that's the hardest thing we've ever done. And someone told me this is harder than childbirth, so I'm lucky on the guy, so never experienced it, but just completely buggered.
I'm truly fucked. Sorry, not fucked.
No, that's not how it is, mate. That's what it is.
I've got no energy in me at all. Can't even open my eyes.
To all those people in Christchurch, I hope all the money we've raised benefits you all.
You know, all those things you say you're going to do when you get to a place like this, you don't do any of them, you just soak it in. Yeah. Cheers, Christchurch.
We'll be drinking, eating, resting. resting when we climb.
We'll be drinking, eating, resting when we climb. We'll be drinking, eating, resting. We'll be drinking, eating, resting. We'll be drinking, eating, resting when we climb.
We'll be doing washy-washy when we climb.
We'll be doing washy-washy when we climb. We'll be doing washy-washy. We'll be doing washy-washy. We'll be doing washy-washy when we climb.